We're gonna try and do Gilligans today. We are here at Pure Gold. They have very little here. It's the smallest grocery store, and kind of embarrassingly small. It was a disappointment. We had high hopes. But we're gonna go to Gilligan's to eat. There's a new restaurant coming, Tongs. It's a local favorite, but they're not here yet. I tried to do multiple visits because on a single visit, sometimes you don't know what you're getting. You get something particularly good or particularly bad. So I like to go 2 or 3 times. This is my 4th time here. Let's go see what we get.
I will let you just look over the menu while I mention that saying that sometimes it's particularly good or bad, it turned out to be very prophetic. We'll find out later, but today's choice was a terrible choice, which is unfortunate. I've been here a few times. It's got a good selection. There's the group meals are actually really cheap. They have like this whole package deals here you can see on the menu, and you have like a whole group come eat, and they just bring a table full of food. The various individual meals we hadn't been trying because they've got that 99 peso menu on the back, and so we just been getting that and have been pretty happy with it. Today I thought I would branch out and try one of their more expensive items, and I won't make that mistake again. The food here is your kind of standard traditional Filipino food. Seems to be pretty clean. The service is kind of slow, but that's standard here. Service is just not real fast most places. If you're in a hurry, stay home. Seems to be pretty popular. They just opened, I don't know, a month or 2 ago, so it's pretty new. There's a few around town. This is the closest one to us, and I'm glad to have anything nearby because we don't have much here in town. We have to go an hour into the city to get to a restaurant. I cannot use any of the sound I recorded at the restaurant because first, it is all copywritten, but it was ridiculously, insanely loud every time we've gone. I mean, really. I don't know if it's too loud, you're too old, but no, in a restaurant, this thing, it's got it cranked up like they think they're a nightclub. It's really distracting, and it's hard to even have any kind of discussion with people at the table because it is so freaking loud. Here's the only 17 seconds of quiet while I was there. Enjoy it. I certainly did. The first thing I got was fried chicken, and it was okay, but it's a little dark and fishy tasting because obviously their oil is dirty. They need to change their oil. I've been back, as I said, it's been I think 3 or 4 times, and I've seen other people order the chicken. It always looks the same. Their oil is just dirty. French fries, standard frozen French fries, nothing spectacular. Some places around here do have, real fresh cut fries. This one does not, but they're okay. The barbecue skewers here are the best thing we've had on the menu yet. They're a little bit sweeter than I would normally like. Even my wife said they're a little too sweet, but they're really good, and I need to look up the prices. I forget how much they are. It's on the menu that I scrolled past. I'll look it up. But it was all really good. Those barbecue skewers are cheap. They're under $2 for that. And of course, it is unlimited rice. It does come with tea, but I go next door and buy a Diet Coke, or I just drink the water. I got the Mountain Dew one time, and it was just too sweet. I've kind of given up on those. The chicken teriyaki was really bland, almost flavorless. It was just kind of, I would eat it, if it was like ordered and at the table, I'd eat it. But you can look at the picture in the menu and see there's this nice, looks like a sliced chicken breast thing. These were just a little chopped up, and it really just was nothing spectacular. the little veggies on the side, I asked what they were, and the lady just said, it's appetizer. I said, what kind of vegetable? She goes, yes, it's a vegetable. Even my wife doesn't know what it's called. It's an interesting veggie. That was the 300 peso mistake. It's the Oriental shrimp and tofu. And it was so bad, I had to order barbecue skewers on the side to save the meal. The tofu was okay. The sauce was a thick, kind of a mayonnaise type sauce. It was all room temperature, so it was a congealed, kind of nasty mess. The shrimp, it's my own fault for not asking, was still in the shell with the heads, which I'm sorry, I find that really, really disgusting. You can peel it, but the flavor's been ruined. You gotta clean the shrimp before you cook it. It was gross. Just set it off to the side, ordered some pork to go with it, took that home. I don't know if my wife's gonna eat it or if we're gonna throw it out for the dogs. I don't care. But as I said, the whole thing was just room temperature, and just the thick sauce was a congealed mess. It was really, really disappointing. If this was the first time I went, I would not come back. It was really bad. But it's my, as I said, third or fourth time, and it's the only bad thing I've had. The chicken teriyaki was iffy. You know, it was okay. Wasn't great. Fried chicken was good. Grease was a little dirty, but you know, that's normal. Honestly, the pork skewers for, you know, what is it, 88, 99 pesos, whatever it is, are the best thing they have. I really enjoy those. I'll try a few more things, but this will probably just be my pork barbecue restaurant. So overall, it's mediocre, but it's all we have, so I will continue to eat there. I will just be careful what I order. Enjoy your day in paradise.